Hello people, Mike here. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if you're anything as excited about animals as I am, you're going to be intrigued by this. I've been around animals my entire life. What we're discussing here is actually going to be a type of, semi-tropical fish. And you'll see why I say that. What I'm referring to here is Medaka, and you can see there's my tub that I have these Medaka in. The ones in this tub are called Platinum Medaka. Now, this is my first year actually doing anything with Medaka. I've never had any experience with them. I've kept fish since the early 80s when I was 3 years old. I've had it my entire life, but I've never dealt with Medaka until last year. So at the end of last year, the end of summer I should say, I decided to keep my Medaka outside. Well, not all of them, but most of them. And I've heard that they can survive outdoors all winter long in California. I've even seen places where they're kept outdoors all year long, even with ice on the surface of the water. So I decided to try this out myself. Now, I've checked on them daily as things have proceeded through the winter. And they've always done great. And one thing that I've noticed, actually probably the first thing I've noticed about keeping them outdoors during the winter, is that their color intensifies. It gets very, very bright compared to their normal coloration. Now, I cut back on the feeding since a lot of the mosquitoes and stuff around here are laying eggs in their tubs. They're feeding on that the majority of the time. I still supplement them with a little bit of food once a week. A lot of people that I've talked to, a lot of friends that I have also, they do the same thing. Some don't even feed them at all, to tell you the truth. Well, I noticed that I'd never seen one dead fish, and now we are through the winter. It's the last day, it's actually Easter today. It's the last day of March. And we're getting into April. April's when they start producing eggs again, once the temperatures start rising up. So I've started feeding them again daily already, done water changes on their tubs. This is a smaller tub. This is an 18-gallon tub. And you can see it's just a regular, like, closed basket type tub. And they do fine in those, but in my backyard, I also have Medaka in 50-gallon plastic drums that I purchased from a candy store, candy maker, Jelly Belly factory to be 100% accurate about it. I think you can get those really cheap. The only thing they had inside of them was high fructose corn syrup, and the corn syrup it does ferment. So a lot of times when you open the valves, when you get ready to clean the barrels, you'll smell like a real strong, like, acetone smell. It's not acetone, it's similar. I mean, it's some pretty potent stuff. It'll burn your nose when you smell it, but it's okay. It's not going to hurt anything. Just rinse it out real good with water. Rinse it out a bunch of times. Don't use any chemicals or any cleaners. Just use water. After you're done cleaning with water, let it evaporate dry, and you'll see there's no residual, nothing left behind, nothing that's going to hurt any of the fish. I didn't lose a single Medaka doing that. And, but yeah, let's take a look at these guys. They went all winter out here. There was frost, ice on the ground many times in the morning. And during the summertime, when I had them last year, when I got them at the beginning of summer, I noticed that having them in the sun all day, the water got all the way up to about 95 to 100 degrees on the surface, about 90 down below. But still, the Medaka did perfectly fine. It did not affect them the least bit. So these fish, that's why I say subtropical, because they can live in tropical conditions, but they also can live in cold environments, whereas tropical fish can't do that. That's why they're called tropical. They live in tropical environments. So, yeah, let's take a look at these guys. Let's see. Alright, sorry about this, guys. We're losing a little bit of light today right now, but you can see they recognize me and they think they're getting fed right now. Just so we get a clear shot, we'll go ahead and remove this netting off the top. This is to keep raccoons out. neighborhood cats. It works great because they do try. But yeah, you can see these fish do great. All the plants are doing good. The salvinia is starting to grow back as the frost and the cold really did a number on that stuff, but it's actually coming back. You can see the hornwort does perfectly fine. It's vibrant. There's even Java moss in there. It's doing great. But yeah, these fish are just really fun fish. You can, mess around with the colors. These ones that came to me not in very good quality, so I'm having to selective breed these to clean up the gene pool. I know I could start over with the better ones, but why not? They were given to me, and I've already got them coming out really, really nice. So there's some of them that are a little bit darker, but they're getting better and better. Like, that's a really good quality male right there. But yeah, okay, later on I'll show you guys videos of the orange Medaka that I have in barrel. They're in the 50-gallon barrels out back, Yuki. And then I also have black Medaka. So yeah, we'll go and look at those barrels on another video. Alright guys, well, I'm relatively new to the whole YouTube thing. I've had a YouTube channel for a long time. Just for viewing just for viewing YouTube videos, of course. But I just started posting videos, and I'm actually going to continue. This is going to be a permanent thing for me now. I'll be showing video of my fish room. Now, altogether, I have over 50 fish tanks. I have multiple tubs, 50-gallon drums. So I've got a lot going on the show. It's going to be a long journey of posting videos weekly, hopefully. Your subscriptions will greatly help. And I'm learning the ropes of YouTube, so things will get better as time moves on. Videos will get more professional. I'll get better at editing. And we can go from there. This is my life. This is my passion. This is what I love. I also love teaching people and showing people about this stuff. So I'd appreciate it greatly if you would subscribe. You'll be helping me out more than you know. And score yourself some good karma points. All right. Well, I hope you guys all have a great, blessed day. And again, I'll see you in the next video. Alrighty. Bye.